Welcome back to this set. Now, in the last set of videos, I talked about intelligent quotient. I took you through intelligent quotient. Now, in this set, I'll be talking about emotional quotient. And in this particular video, I'll be talking about what is emotional quotient. That's what we are going to look at in this particular video. So now, before I continue, please like, subscribe, and share our channel. Now, if you have not already done so, but if you have done so, then I'll say thank you. And if you are doing it now, I'll say thank you very much for your contribution towards our growth. I really appreciate it. We at Possible Me, we really appreciate your guest. Now, what is emotional quotient? Well, it is the capacity to be aware of, control, and express one's emotion and to handle interpersonal relationship judiciously and emphatically. Being able to emphatically handle interpersonal relationships, interpersonal connection, interpersonal connectivity. Now, it is also the ability to identify and regulate one's emotions and understand the emotions of others, to be able to understand and manage your own emotions so well, and also those of others. Your emotions, the emotions of others, being able to manage them so well that they do not influence the outcome. You see, people of high degree of emotional quotient know what they are feeling, what their emotions mean, and how these emotions can affect the people around them. And so they know theirs, but then they are also able to know what others are feeling. You know, Sanchu says something. He said, when you know the enemy and you know yourself, in 100 battles, you will never be in peril. You will never lose any battle when you know the enemy. But then when you are ignorant of the enemy and you know yourself, your chances are 50-50. You may win, you may lose. But if you are ignorant of the enemy and you are ignorant of yourself, you are certainly going to lose every battle that you go in, because you are going in with lack of information. So it is important that you know your own feelings and also others. Now, it is believed that 90% of people who perform the best at their jobs have high emotional quotient. And 58% of a person's ability to lead can be explained by their emotional quotient. So your ability to lead, 58% of the time, it can be explained by your emotional quotient. Now, having said that, there are 5 categories of emotional quotient that I'm going to really express today. So the first one is internal motivation. That the people that have ability to work with little or no encouragement from others. No encouragement from others. Now, there are 2 sources that help this category to function well. People of this nature, there are 2 areas that help them. The first area is curiosity. When one is curious about the outcome, one is curious about the end of the project. And so without any cheers from people, without any cheerleading, without anything, they are able to function, they are able to work effectively, and they are able to produce the desired result. Now, there's also the desire to fulfill a potential or to see a vision come to life. When you have this desire to fulfill something that is burning inside you, a passion that is in you, and the passion is so great that nothing is able to stop you. There's nothing that is able to stop you. So that is the first one, internal motivation. The next one is self-regulation, the ability to remain calm in emotionally trying situations even in trying situations that are beyond your control. You have no control about it. The situations are trying, but you're able to remain calm. The person is able to make clear-headed decisions, even when the world around them is falling apart. Like the fire service, you know, they get to the situation and everything is down, but they're able to do. Now, such people are able to adapt easily, since the discomfort that comes with a change does not really affect them. So they adapt to the situation, they get going, there's a fire out there, they must put it off, and that's all. Then also, the third one is self-awareness. Now, self-awareness is the ability to evaluate yourself socially and understand how your behavior is being perceived by others. How your behavior is being perceived by others. You know how you are feeling and how you are acting and how you appear. You have all this knowledge, how you are feeling, how you are acting, how you appear. You have understanding of it. And you also have a strong grasp of your own strength and weaknesses. And you know where and how you will be most useful. People like that, it's easy to work with them in the workplace. They know their strength and they work with it. Now, you think about your emotions as part of a larger picture and you do not become consumed by them. You think about your emotions and you do not become consumed by them. The fourth one is empathy. The ability to understand how others feel by putting yourself in their shoes. Putting yourself in their shoes. You are most likely to feel pain when you see others in pain. And you are also most likely to feel pleasure when you perceive others are having pleasure. You understand what others are feeling. You're able to connect with others emotionally. You're able to connect with others emotionally. Now, number 5 is the social awareness, the ability to pick up on social cues and communicate well with them. These are often good listeners who can easily figure out what's important to a listener. So they listen well, they figure out what's important, and they're able to do. They can also easily figure out what's important to the people they speak with. They're able to figure out, they're able to know, they're able to get all these things going. Now, these people are also, they are good at perceiving power structures and group dynamics, and thereby able to appeal to the right people. So when they come to a place, they perceive the power dynamics, they perceive the group structures, and they're able to appeal. Now, emotional quotient matter because you need to work successfully with others to truly create value in the modern economy. It is to your advantage to develop your emotional quotient. So we've been talking about this, and we are going to look at other things. So in the next video, I'll be talking about the advantages of having a high emotional quotient, and also having the ability or desire to develop a high emotional quotient. Now, so before I sign off, as usual, please, if you haven't done so, like, subscribe, and share our channel so that others may also have this information. Now, until the next video, this is your coach and guide, OK Dugan, telling you that all things are possible to those that believe, and there is hope for your future.